Hello there. Hello there. I don't have a needle or the tool. I don't. That's the main tool to reroute this doll's hair. It's supposed to be This is the Kane Kylon Barbie's hair. It's the best. But anyways, I don't have the tool because two of them broke. Don't have it. So I have to wait until Hobby Lobby's open to get another one tomorrow. That sucks and bummer. So I'm like offering free second readings and free birth chart roasting reviews for anybody who you want. Just give me your month, day, year, and time of birth and where they were born, like a celebrity or something, and I'll do it. Cause I want to do that Barbie doll's hair, the character that I'm doing, the celebrity that I'm making out of a Barbie doll, a role for her to play in Jawbreaker. She's gonna be Detective Cruz with all the right moves. Thank you. But like Kane Kylon. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Here we go. I'm gonna look for your birth chart. Yes, hold on. I'm going to put it in here. So okay, please one moment. Okay, I'm gonna put it in there. Do you know where you were born or whatever? Okay. Hold on. Do you have the city and state where it was born? You could delete it right afterwards. You're like the only one watching, I think. Okay. Okay, you can delete it now if you want to, because there's lots of demons and stalkers on here. You know what I'm saying? It's just not very nice for someone to like look at that and be like, I'm gonna. I don't know. Anyways, I got it. I got it. You can delete that if you want. Yeah, so I'm gonna do your birth chart. I'm so excited. I'm doing your. I'm calculating it first, putting it in, and then I'll let you know when it like comes out, and then I'll start doing it finally. For your, there we go. And then I believe. Oh, really? Okay, you know that time it is. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I have it. And if you want to delete that message, you can, because I have it. Not to worry about it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to. I'm still calculating it. You know how cash register people have to go through this bullshit. Okay, sorry. This is your chart. This is you. Thank you. Welcome and sorry. I roast charts. It does, even if it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's a roast in the chart. Okay. So whatever I say, it could be a side effect to someone else or something. Whatever it's not, it could be, but you probably grow with the side effects that I say because I'm like, I'll roast them. Okay, it's calculating. Thank you, no problem. Do you want to So you think that's the time? I believe. Okay, well, we're going to do that anyways. It's getting there. It's going to calculate. What do you think your moon sign is in? It's calculated. Yo, what do you think your moon sign is in? This is the first time you're going to see your chart. I'm going to show it to you. Oh my goodness. What do you think your moon sign's in? I'm going to tell you that this moon sign means um, that your mama traveled around and everything, but like you also have a fourth house Pisces, but your moon is on Pisces. Do you know what your moon sign might be in? Just try to guess. Try to guess what your rising sign is. That's even cooler. You don't know any of the 12 signs. Your rising sign is how you're going to be seen like right away, how somebody like completely totally meets you right away. Yes, Sagittarius is your moon. Yeah, you have moon in Sagittarius. So you might say like philosophical cool things like literally in the middle of nowhere, but you're also like this Capricorn. Yum. And you're also Scorpio rising. You come off as a Scorpio. You're gonna be like super threatening and fearless and ruthless and stuff. And be like, you're gonna have probably like you're gonna look like that one chick from House Bunny, the she's a Scorpio, Emma Robert. I don't remember what her name is, but her hair is red in it. You could look like that in the face because the Scorpio is ruling your face. Now you meet somebody right away. It's the Aries rules the first house. It's your face and it's Scorpio. Your left eye, which is Taurus, rules the left eye, and Your left eye is in Sagittarius, and then your right eye is in Scorpio as well in the 12th house. The 12th house is ruled by Pisces. The 12th house rules the right eye, and yours is Scorpio. So if you want to look at somebody or look at somebody who's stinging eye or whatever, it'll be this side of the face when you're really mad, but this side will be the less happy-go-lucky side of goof. Be, like second house Sagittarius. This will be like it also is in your possession, so it expands that. You're lucky with having stability or something. I have the pink hair. Other cusp. You could be cuspy, so you think you're Sagittarius cusp Capricorn? Maybe you really are. Cusp for real. I'm a Pisces cusp Aquarius. I'll look at your cusps. I'm gonna show you your chart. You're allowed to show you what I am looking at. Okay. Well, here you go. That's okay. This is your chart. I'm going to show you what is meant to be. Okay. Like right here above, everyone sees it when they meet you and stuff. That everyone sees it. They're going to see it on this side. This is the right side. Everything is meant to be. It's fate. It's going to happen regardless on, this side. All the planets, whatever's on that side. And then on this side's the left side. Yeah, I don't know. This side right here is the side that you have the freedom to create. You created all this, but it's happening or whatever. And it all's being seen on the top, but underneath is all private. Underneath below this line is like all private. No one sees it. Everyone can't see it. They don't know it right away. But up here, they'll be able to see it. So like, for example, you have Saturn here. Oh no, that's your house. So people are going to see that be taken away from you and given to you. And it's meant to happen. You're meant to have a family or something, have a house, a home, but it's going to be challenging. It's going to be taken away from you, even if it's supposed to be there. And also, it means your dad might be a liar and two-faced, and you might be a communicative speaker or like a public speaker, and it gives you this gift to be that, and it'll take it away because Saturn does that. Your 10th house, here it is. Here's your chart. This is your wheel. That was that wheel. And this, hey, there's Baby Bob. Oh my goodness, on eBay. Oh, how cute. Okay. Okay. This is your chart. Yeah, this is you right here. You are Sun, Capricorn. It's Libra or just Capricorn according to your time of birth. But you must be, if you think you're on the cusp or something, your moon might be on. I don't know. We have to go look at the cusp. That's the whole point. But you're your Scorpio rising. That's your face, and then your second house is your eyeball. Left eye, Sagittarius. Then your 12th house is down here, obviously. 12th house is numerology numbered bull crap. I hate it's dumb. This is your 8th house, Gemini. It means lungs problem. If you passed away, it means Gemini right there. That's your neighbor's house, sibling's house. I don't know. You have 4th house Pisces. It means your mom probably gave you neglect, which showed you unconditional love, but moved around a lot and just like had you taken care of by weird strangers and stuff. And like you have psychic ability at home that you think's normal for you, but it's weird to other people. But hello, it's normal. It's awesome. Your 10th house is in Virgo, which means you're going to be like this stuck up, snob person. You won't be approachable. You're going to also be suspicious because you're Scorpio rising. You'll come off as threatening and all that stuff and ruthless and all that crazy, chaotic stuff, but you'll come off as very serious. You'll be like a Kim Kardashian. You're a 10th house Virgo. She has 10th house Virgo. My dog has 10th house Virgo. Peggy, Peggy, kitty. You want to see my Peggy? She's a 4th house Virgo, okay? Okay, I'm a 4th house. Oh, no, she's a 10th house Virgo. 10th house Virgo. Your 10th house is a Virgo. She's a Scorpio rising as well. Look at her. Come here, Peggy. Come here. This is the dancing queen. Yeah. She's got a Scorpio rising. So this is how her little face is going to look like and how she's going to come across. And she's the 10th house Virgo, so everything's perfect. She's like a Rose McGowan in the 10th house. And then a Pisces, Pisces atmosphere. I guess I have 4th house Virgo, 10th house Pisces or whatever. So this is still your chart. We're going back to it. You're going to look at it if you want to know it with all that glare and all the shakiness and everything. Yeah, okay. Uranus is in Libra, which means everything that you do is weird anyways and unusual. It's going to be seen as not outcasty. It's going to be like, oh, it's normal because Uranus is in Libra. That is like decent stuff and just like charming anyways, and you just get away with being a freaking weirdo. But when someone else does it, they get outcast and persecuted and shrewd and be stuck up about. But no, not with you. You don't have to worry about it. You can just be like as weird as you want and indulge in that, and people will just be like, oh, you're just cute and charming. Like what the you Libra. This is normal stuff. Your Mars is in Aries. That's your sexual expression, and that's how you get mad. Okay. Let's look at what the houses are down below. When I'm scrolling down below, the sun is in the second house of possessions and stuff. So you'll be like Taurusy too. So like really pretty. Your moon is in the rising sign, so you'll look like your mother. Your moon is your mother. Your moon is what you'll look like in the face. Your moon is in Sagittarius. And your rising sign will come off as you'll be good partner signs with Gemini because against rising people, well, Gemini rising people. You'll be good partner signs with Taurus rising people because that's your yin and yang. But people that you see different from you is your seventh house. Your seventh house is in Taurus. What? Well, I love this Queen Taurus, but you won't like them. You'll see them as different from you. They will be attracted to you. You'll attract all these freaking stable, beautiful, money hungry. What's it called? Taurus is they're all like stubborn Tauruses, sort of but you're gonna secretly be like a Taurus, like, they're like yeah. Your 11th house is Libra. You'll be a beautiful friend, but you'll be like want to marry all your friends. They want to marry you. You're just everybody's on candy. Your 12th house is in Scorpio. That's your soul. That's your feet. That's your insecurities. That's your hidden talents. And your eighth house, your Saturn's in Cancer. So let's see what house it's in down below. Your Jupiter's in Aquarius. That is your philosophy. Your ninth house is also your philosophy. Let's see on here is your ninth house is in Leo. Before you go to bed, you're like the Lion King, the queen going to bed, and you wake up as a true friend, ready for adventures. You're a good driver because your moon is in Sagittarius and the rising sign. That means you're like ready to like let's already been to heaven and I've been there for 5 minutes. Now let's go. And you're just traveling everywhere like your mom probably did as well or something. And me and you both have Mars and Aries. You think you have Aries anger issues? Like we will just like light on fire, like whereas where Mars is in Aries. And your Mars is in Aries, but it's in the fifth house. You'll do petty things when you get mad. Petty, petty things. Because the fifth house is ruled by Leo. And we're looking at it somehow. Okay. Yeah, your fourth house is in Pisces. Okay. Your fifth house is in Aries. So you have a heroic heart, whatever, you get to the point. Your Mars is in the fifth house when you get mad, where you get mad like at parties and stuff or whatever. Like, yes. But like that's the influence of how you get mad and what are you feelings. But your moon is how you Sagittarius rising. You might be a little inconsiderate of other people's feelings. Your mom wasn't that like intimate with you, but she's unconditional loving like a Pisces, fourth house, but she'd rather do like go do something like mind altering substances or something like or drink or whatever the frick, then take responsibility for you. And she just showed you love, unconditional love, but like a starving artist or something. But I don't know. And then traveled around or something. We don't know. And it also your moon, your emotions real fast will be in the rising sign, and Scorpio will be intense. Your moon is next to Scorpio, will be intense. Like if you're a little bit stalkery as well, this might make you a little bit stalkery. You're a stalker, you're a good researcher, we can put it politely. Because you're suspicious as everyone. That's how you'll come off as well. That's how you survive. You're like a Scorpio rising. You think you're a mystery, but hello, you can actually be psychically readable. I should try to psychically read you. You also have 10,000 Virgo. That's fun to dance with. I would love to know all the things that you do and your career is bomb.com. Your reputation is going to be clean and pure and bomb.com. Whatever you do in the fourth house Pisces, nobody's business, bitch. But like your friends, the people you bring home. You have Venus in Aquarius. You want a friend. You'll be a true friend in a relationship. You want to be dating all your friends. And equally, um, like treat them. Okay, let's see what your house is in because it goes down here as well. Your Venus is in the third house. Oh my God, you don't want to know like what I roast about that because Venus is the planet of love language, you know what I'm saying? And like red flag, it's in the third house, which is your siblings and your neighbors. But like there's this third house Aquarius, everyone's friend, you're a friend to your siblings, everyone is an outcast in your sibling thing or whatever, like a weirdo or whatever, but still that's your third house. You'll wake up as like a friend like that. You want to help people, you are logical, what you talk about is everything that you know because you know it, and other people should do because hello. It's the ego is Aquarius and Leo, and that's where yours is at in somewhere or form, which is you will be like a good communicator. You could be telepathic because you're like in tuned like an alien. You can think like a fucking alien and be like sharp and shit. And Scorpio rising, everyone's gonna be like scared of your bitch ass, but you'll be like, no, totally, I'm gonna sound like your real friend. And then you have Mercury in Sagittarius. It's how you sound in see, your third house is Aquarius. You'll have human lips and human hands. Your Mercury is like your lungs and your lips and your hands and stuff like that too, and how you're going to sound vocally. Mercury and Sagittarius, how you're thinking. This is what you're thinking about, and how you're going to talk about it is your third house, and how you're going to explain things like with your hands and move your hands like an Aquarius does, and in there, like in a friendly way, and then in a philosophical way. And your moon is in Sagittarius because it's going to want to go for that experience of what this is like. How can we actually just make astrology real just with proof, not just because talking? Yeah, because duh. But like Venus in Aquarius, you're looking for the know-it-all as well. You're looking for a friend, but in the house that it's in, where your Mercury is in, your rising sign, so you'll talk a lot more than other people. You'll be informative, and everyone's mad about it. Your third house, your Venus in the third house. This is how you're going to treat people in a relationship. You're going to treat everyone pretty much like you want to. I keep hoping the aliens will come back for me. Nobody's coming back for nobody but family, and we don't know if you're reincarnated from some aliens or something yet. I don't know, but that is possible. But anyways, and that would suck, right? Mm. I think that I don't know how to experience. I know aliens are real. I have experiences with that in the spiritual, not the physical. But it's crazy. I don't know. Okay, you're Scorpio rising. So okay, your 12th house is Scorpio. Okay, your Lilith is in Capricorn. So everyone doesn't want to see you have a career and be a fathering figure and an authoritative figure, but you do it anyways. You were arrogant, proud of that. You having a career, being responsible. People's like trying to not get you to do. Like, what the hell? Why do you gotta do all this hard work, and everyone's like trying to not get you to? Why or something or be on camera and stuff? Cameras rule the 12th house and the 10th house. Your 10th house is in Virgo, period, pure and perfect. And just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But when you go home, you're like a hippie. Hello. And you're more like relaxed. But 10th house, you ain't going to be approachable. People cannot touch this. No, 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 not too good for this. No, no, no. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You're just going to be a Kim Kardashian's in the way in the public's eye. Um, in the public's eye. Also, you have Pluto in the public's eye. Ooh, that's your secret way places where you also have Pluto and Libra. You don't like to be alone when you are alone with yourself. You like to hang out with somebody while you're alone, isolated with yourself. And also that's in your 10th house. So you'll be a very pretty looking person in your career or on camera and in the public's eye. You'll be remembered as that. Your eighth house is in your lungs and stuff. You better be careful. And with transportation in your hands and your arms, that always is dying. What the heck? Metalhead. I can look glamorous. Yeah, like heavy metal, Scorpio rising. I have a lot of masculine traits, but I'm a lady. I work too hard. Hell yes. This chart shows that you do. I focus as far as love. Oh, okay. Your love is language is Aquarius. Hello, it's gonna be unusual. You're gonna be the underdog in there. You're gonna trick a friend. You're gonna treat everyone, but it's in the third house. So, you want somebody to just go with you, to your neighbors and stuff, and your friends, and social media and stuff. But like, you're gonna want to the way you treat this is like You act like the person that you're going to be with, and then like you're also sampling somebody else. You like samples of everybody. It's good. That's community. That this works. It's logical. your 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 seventh house is in Taurus. You're going to attract all these stable relationships, but you also die your Scorpio rising. You're gonna be scared of everything, just superstitious of everything, because like yeah, that's the darkness and despair of you. You come off right away with it, and where it is, where you're at, ruthlessly and fearless or whatever. And then your Jupiter's in Aquarius. That's your philosophy. That's cool. Your ninth house is also Leo. That's philosophy. So yeah, both philosophy, best of both world. Where your planet of luck is, where are you gonna be lucky? Let's see. Your Venus is still in the third house, but your Jupiter, where you're gonna be lucky, is also in the third house too. Wow, you have it together. So there's something about that. That's your lucky relationships. Yeah. Your Saturn's in the eighth house, so your dad could give you a home because their Saturn's in Cancer and take it away from you. And it's in the ninth. It's in the eighth. Eighth house. So you can inherit things from your father if he ever passed it away. Sorry, whatever you're saying. I mother my friends. Your 11th house is Libra, where your friends are. That means you're gonna be a beautiful friend and be so bonding, and like everyone's gonna like want to marry you. Oh my gosh. And then like and they give you butterflies. I'm a very independent, of course. Daddy died. So did you inherit anything? Your third house is an Aquarius. That's also not only just a friendly sign, it's a hard sign to live. Every Capricorn and Aquarius placements wherever Saturn is, it's going to give you a hard time until it's going to be a good time or whatever. It's going to give you what you want, but it was going to have to work harder and learn lessons or something of bull crap. So your home, you might have no home and it comes back and forth. I don't know, but your Scorpio rising independent, like you won't be attached to anything about the time you're surviving. Everything's chaos. Yeah, where you're stable is with your partner. You're stable. Your sixth house is in Taurus too. That's your sixth house is ruled by Virgo. It's your day-to-day routine. It's your health, and it's how you are every day, like a Taurus. So you be more like chill or something, floating on air where everyone does everything for you, like Hitler and Ursula from the Little Mermaid. I don't know. So you have luck in your third house. Your Jupiter is expanding there, whatever it aims at. So you could be a writer. Plus your 10th house is a Virgo. You probably want to be like a writer and freaking give people scripts and stuff. And everyone's mad about it that you're at the top of the world. I live off grid. Oh yeah. By my awesome. Fourth house Pisces, your home is how you live at home. That's your comfort zone. That's your life. I don't know. You live it. Pisces. Yeah. Fourth house. I wonder if you have anything in there. I hate these numerology things, but I can tell. I'm going back and forth. Okay, so where your secret ways of your careers or something too. I don't know. Black market kind of things. I'm not your Lilith is in the second house. Like you're gonna do things with money pettily, but you do it anyways. People don't want to see you do that. And your Lilith is a Capricorn. And that's where you rebel and stuff. And traveling as well with your money. Happy or lucky with your money. I don't know. Travel, being foreigner, foreign lands, stuff. hmm What? Let's see what your C-Rest is in. Your purpose right here is where it says North Nod and Sagittarius is to be like gain a fit. Sorry, you couldn't see all that, like a philosophy and all that stuff. Okay. Okay. Something's wrong with here. Okay, I fixed it. Um, ah, I'm sorry. Let me see what's going on down here. These are the planets in the houses. If you want to screenshot, if you want, or screenshot it or whatever. I don't know if you can see that. Your sun is in the second house. Your moon is in the rising sign in the first house. Mercury's in your first house. And your Neptune of spiritual stuff and psychic stuff is in the first house too, with your Scorpion up there. Oh my goodness. What is your Neptune? And you have many faces. Neptune and Sagittarius. It expands that all luck on how to survive. It's in the house of survival. The way you survive in darkness and despair, and you'll act like a Scorpio. You'll act on these things. And your purpose is in the second house of possessions and traveling and all that foreign stuff. Sagittarius, which is Sagittarius. This possessions and relationships is your purpose to have them. So that's interesting. And financial security. Big island. You're on a big island in a jungle. Oh my god, how scary. I fixed everything. My car is small. Engines, solar. Oh my god. Wow. This chart probably has all that amazing stuff like you just said. Freaking unreal. You know what I'm saying? Wow. What is my purpose? Well, it everyone has their own purpose, but like what it says on there is a Sagittarius. Anything that has to do with that philosophy, gain a philosophy, go on the adventures and traveling and all that happy-go-lucky bull crap, gambling with life. I don't know, but like you already learned Gemini, like how to transport things, drive, and use your hands and talk and be a public speaker and stuff. But like now it's like go at that adventure or something, have the philosophy, the view of God, kind of preacher bullshit. You're supposed to gain this personality thing while you're here. Doesn't mean anyone's gonna stop you or praise you or that, but it's what you came here for you, for this. And then it's your second house relationship, and it's like what you lack and what you came here to gain. You can learn a lot from these signs, Sagittarius and Taurus or something, some bullshit. You'll lack the possessions, but every time you gain it, you've got it, whatever you got. Yes, you're too responsible. You have 10th house Virgo. Hello. How could you be seen as anything else other than, in this chart, anyways? I don't know. Your Lilith is in the second house of possessions too, but your petty with your sun sign is in this house of possessions of the second house too, all in your left eye. Wow. So that's another lot of personalities of with if someone's looking at you in your eyes, anyways. They're this, that. And yeah, that's interesting. Your Jupiter's in your third house. Oh, you're lucky with all your freaking writing stories and stuff in your hands and speaking, being a public speaker or whatever. What do you do? I'm too responsible. You don't have to tell me, but it's whatever's clever. But all this stuff's amazing. Your Mars in the fifth house. Okay, yeah, your Venus in the 12th, third house. Still, I'm saying you wanted to know that kind of stuff. Oh, your Sirius and your Cron. Let's go look down here. When you look at this website, 100 scale, you want to go all the way down. All the way down, right? You can look at that too. That can tell you some shit, but you have to lead it in a different dumb language. It's so dumb. Okay, here's this. Your Sirius is in Capricorn. If anyone is seen by you in public, they're gonna get lucky. Yes. Oh, yes. Everyone you are referred to, like a referral, you write down this person's number, and whoever is born in this chart, which is you, amazing freaking person, you would be seen with this person. You're going to look really incredible, and you're going to get every job. And that you are like you were like the boss at work. Everyone treats you like a father and trustee, and makes them wants to copycat off everything you fucking do, even though they're the boss. They copycat off everything you fucking do and won't let you get where you should be, which is the above the boss or at the boss's level. But you're just not, because it leads you have a little humble ability while you're freaking healing people in the public's eye. Like now, yes. And your crown is in Aries is how you have to heal yourself, your identity with yourself, and how you were surviving. You all these planets in your first house too. So you got a lot to work with, a lot of creative things going on. And going after astrology is amazing. For you, I used to work for myself. Why do I attract men who believe insane false shit about me? Because you're Scorpio rising. Wow, who's gonna how are the and you're Neptune rising too, so you could be like a changeable looking creature. You'll be very chameleonish, but you're 4,000 Pisces, so you're just like comfortable there. But in the public side, you're like, you're so helpful. You could be very good. And just being seen with you is just like you're being seen with Kim Kardashian. And then it's like this on top of that is like you got the business, you got all of it. You can do anything with that. People treat you like the boss at work. Oh my goodness. Because you are. Hello, because you got this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I love that placement for you and everybody. And plus, this is so sweet. So, what you're doing must be amazing, and it just heals other people at the same time and makes people look so good in the rotation kind of stuff. That's like a thing. I heard to miss. I'm broke here. I'm healing you. You still work on me. Why do I attract all the men? What you're attracting is the Taurus, crazy, awesome queen people that want to be Hitler. Believe stuff weird about you. I don't know. You got a lot of things going here. How are they going to believe it? You'll be changeable from one day to the next to be whatever. And it's philosophy is what you're supposed to be learning here and gaining to for fun. Your fortune is in Sagittarius. You probably make money off that, just finding out the secrets of life of bullshit. And then like your vistas in Libra, you'll be gifted of how to be a married person or whatever with a partner, how meets the needs of others, room for others in your life. Your Juno is in Capricorn. You want to meet somebody, marry somebody who's got the same money and the boss attitude as you, has the same freaking hard working job as you. Hello, the same type of get up in my career space or on your own. You're gonna have to have your own, or I'm not gonna marry you. It's too bad. Marriage is just a freaking fraud scam, anyways. It's dumb. They're in psychosis. Probably. I can't work. I stand. Oh yeah. I hard to miss. Okay, cool. Your palace is a Sagittarius. Yeah, that's where you're gonna do all your creative works and stuff, which is traveling, anyways, and wherever you're at, foreigner land, foreign place. You already said. Just a bunch of philosophy stuff, but oh my god, this chart is amazing, and it's just complimentary as well. This is a huge, responsible chart. I can't even fathom what you go through in a day. Oh my god, I can't. And you are supposed to come out of it or you should be appreciative, and people should be appreciative what your sixth house has. Let's see what that is. Let's see, fifth, sixth is Taurus. The way you are at being a Taurus, I suppose. The queen bee, anyways. Something, the king or whatever you are. I don't know. I've traveled a lot. Traveled a lot. It's your purpose to do it, to gather all that through traveling. Get this velocity grab. When I got Gemini, got Scorpio rising, but you have Mercury rising, so you're gonna get your culture learnings through commerce, talking to other people, like at a bus stop or something. You're gonna get a lot of foreigners around. You can talk to people, than just having to go travel to talk to those people to get that information. Basically, internet stuff, but you have 11th house Libra, so yeah, you're like, everyone wants to marry you, but you're their friend. And the way you are their friend, you're basically their wife or husband, how you'll act. You're very bonding and balanced there. Plus, like, since your 10th house is into Virgo, you have to hold up that perfection. But everyone's gonna be scared of the Scorpio face rising too, so they can you protects you. You just got like all this stuff going on, and your raises is an Aries, a Libra. It's not going to look like a freaking wacko. Even if it does something outside the coloring box of people's norm of bullshit, it's just gonna blend in like Libra. you know, Whatever. Am I born an exhibitionist habitation? My first word was hi. um, I've had a wild life. This looks like it. And your Neptune's also in Sagittarius to put in that rising sign drive. Oh my gosh. And definitely you'll have good focus. You could be a psychic beach. Yes, you could communicate all of that. Even when you're dead, you're still talking in your coffin because it's Gemini. Freaking crazy in the eighth house. Lungs, arms, shoulders, mouth, talking. I don't know. But the Taurus's rules like the neck or something, but the throat, I don't know wherever this comes from is your third house, and your eighth house is in your third house. You really got your stuffed in there. I don't know, and plus like that's also your sexual adventures and like your expression of how you are. It's like samples of other people. Excuse me. And then like it also the red flag of it doesn't mean you are like this or whatever, but the Venus in the third house kind of thing is like incestual stuff. Because it could mean that because you want to fall in love like your sisters and brothers and sisters, or like You fall in love with people who are like your brothers and sisters. You are looking for people who are like your brothers. It's not that it is like that. It's just maybe your brothers and sisters are like people that you are around and you're like, you love them. I don't know. It turns into that, or they just remind you of them for some reason. All of a sudden, you're faced with these people like that, but you're attracting a lot to love Taurus people. And you're the all over this. You can be anything. You're like transformative of everything, and you got all that Scorpio protection. Girl, you probably is so pretty too. Plus, if you're Capricorn, you were the hottest person on this planet because that's everyone's beautiful as frick if they're Capricorn. Even if Taurus and Libra rule beauty and Venus rules beauty, which you have in your chart here, you'll have pretty kidneys. I don't know. You'll have pretty what these legs, these ankles, because the Libras in your ankles, 11th house. Then you have yeah, your 6th house is in Taurus, pretty, and then the freaking 8th, 7th house is Taurus too. You have intercepted houses. You have 2 houses double there, two Taurus. That's weird. And then you have the Scorpio rising and then the Scorpio feet, Scorpio face, feet. Aquarius, human hands. Still horse hands too. Sagittarius, horse talking, and philosophical, half horse, half human. And your Venus is your whole human, whatever is beautiful. Aquarius, you'll look like a Scorpio human. Capricorn, Sagittarius person, to be a Virgo angel and the cameras and stuff. You'll be like this blossom, 10th house. Your Buttercup rising, and your moon is in Buttercup. And you're also sun sign Buttercup, cusp Buttercup, because Capricorn's Buttercup, Scorpio's Buttercup, Scorpio rising, Buttercup. And where you have your blossom is the 10th house of career and on cameras and stuff and on stage and how you're going to be remembered. The 10th house, Virgo, the public's image. But the first image of you, when you're going to meet somebody right away, is like the rising face, first sign, like how you identify as yourself. Is the first house. It's ruled by the Aries, the caveman person, but like this personality that's in there with these planets in there for you. It's looking pretty good in that 10th house Virgo seat. Fuck yes. And then you got that Ceres in Capricorn. You're going to heal everybody with what you do there. Period. And it's just so great to be around you. Thank you so much for being on my stage. You are the bomb.com. All those YouTubers are looking for people like you. You just go dip in and you make those people look good if they're friends with you, girl. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? You have Lilith and Capricorn, so you're like, I'm climbing up the top of the thing with my hooves and my mermaid fin, whether you like it or not, and you're trying to get at me to tell me not to go on the top, bitch. But once I get on the top, I'm gonna be healing you. Ain't nobody come back for you but me. I'm going right to the top. You want any message? Come at the top with me, because that's like the Saturn life lessons thing. Like, you treat somebody like a little pebble and you fall with Saturn if it's near any of that things. But you have this Lilith Capricorn there being the Saturn, like not falling, going up to not to fall, to heal somebody else, putting yourself as their father to make everybody feel comfortable and be somewhere you wasn't when you were a child that we don't know, because your 4th house is in Pisces. It gave you all that love, but where's my food, man? Where's my house? You're making me a foreigner because all this other mix with Moon and Sagittarius. Where's my stability? So you didn't have to be attached to anything when you come off as, anyways, when you survived coming through this Phoenix Scorpio rising stuff. You're gonna just be like, yeah, like, how am I attached to these things anymore? Fuck, would I fall in love with things, bitch? No, I fall in love with other places, foreign lands. I'm going to, and it's like a traveling mess. And then philosophical that changes. Philosophy changes. Gemini and talk. Thinking can change. You can change your thinking, and then philosophy, you can change your philosophy, but it is something that you're supposed to meant to be growing here. You're supposed to meant to experience, to freaking have in your cloud of life. Whoa, haunting the earth and whatever the people, and people who haunt you are these Taurus people. pretty physical. And you're like this water and the emotional. You put your emotionals first. You're gonna look like your mom because your moon sign shares the rising sign, but you're also gonna look like a Neptune. You're gonna have your own googly eyes and beautiful fucking fish period, Drew Barrymore kind of whatever, or what are these people that obviously these people, these this that can change and shapeshift in the face. Like, yeah, how you're gonna come across. And plus you're already suspicious about them anyways, and you're gonna be like this. And also you could be a stalker because you want to know a little bit more about what's going on with these people, and you're supposed to be a little snoop or something. I don't know, but it's like you got them. It's kind of like, can I just put um, something on your phone to where I can find you, so like I won't have to worry about you, and I can tell you where you are, and remind you you need to go to this appointment, that appointment. I didn't have to, but I took it out of my own habit to just to get you cool in the because I'm your daddy or kind of boss or something not crazy nice. My aunt said I looked like Drew when I was a little bitch. Drew Barrymore, Neptune, bitch. You're gonna have all this artistical face. You are meant to be beautiful and seen and spiritually active, and you're just perfect in the 10th house. I would but in the 4th house, you're like where's your where you feel comfortable is Pisces. You're all just in spirit world there. You're in spirit. At your most comforted, where you're most comfortable, you're at your most supernatural, feely place or whatever. And then your Jupiter is in where you're supposed to be talking to lots of people and writing stories. What would you come up with? Get with it, creative stuff. Pluto in the midheaven, so like where how are you gonna be remembered as isolated anyways, going off, but you're gonna be with somebody. So whoever you take with you is just that arm candy that you need. Hello, to get true to yourself with yourself because you don't want to isolate yourself, but with somebody else to take yourself a break because you need to be shown with somebody else. You don't ever make yourself alone because like people can't get enough from you anyways. They need more of you. Like why would you ever want to go somewhere else by yourself when you can be needed by somebody new? Mothering. Yes, mothering. You're the queen. If you especially having the Cirrus Capricorn, that is a girl with a big Johnson. That person has it. They would be the best nurse, doctor, everything that you could ask for in a reassuring person to talk to, even as a stranger that could come to you for all types of needs and very amazing. So you'll be intense when you come across anyways. You'll just have this passionate, loving, sexy spirit and this and because of Scorpion, the rising sign, it's sexual, it's seductive, it's desire is what Scorpio rules and mysteries, but it's not so mystery. You're just boring these Scorpion energies, but you have the Capricorn stuff to do everything anyways. They impact people in the world. You are what is of the world. You are where their source is because people are just like, people with their heads cut off and you help them put their head on. You help them have the helmet and everything for life. You want to bring your kids to well, your relationship with Chiron is like the identity of yourself because your 5th house is an Aries and it's like the hero. Okay. And you can show your Mars off all you want with your Aries Mars. I do. Your Mars is in the 5th house. Okay. So angry Chiron, but you'll have I don't know, fast, sporty kids. You'll put your kids in sports or something because why not? I don't know. You just have lots of energy you have to do, like go exercise, have fun. I don't know. It's fun. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, like whatever, running and stuff, and help your with your angers problems. Let a load off. Have your fire be burning, and your willpower, and then good temperature because it'll burn out and comes and forth. Mars and Aries are the good ones at the quickies and stuff. You're not gonna get off. You're gonna get yourself off. Forget it. All you have of yourself this leader bullshit. Aries, Mars. Sexual expressions. the Mars and Aries and 8th house Gemini, which is like nobody's business, but it's all in your face, a Scorpio, like in your face, sex, death, transformation, and occult knowledge in your face. And then the spirit, the sparkly Neptune bitch, oh my goodness, and Sagittarius. So you like have a really interesting face to look at. My son is grown, so your children are gonna be like the Aries people, the warriors, yeah, headstrong, fast, quick tempers, I guess. I don't know, like they're just gonna be like a boy. They're gonna be like a boy because Aries is like a boy and Libra is the girl. Because your 11th house is Libra. Okay, so whatever. Stuff like that, and then like yeah, you've got you've got yeah Neptune and Sagittarius. So like and then you have back to Mars in the 5th house. Doing things quick and things done, bitch. Girl, you ain't no lazy girl. No, you ain't. Not with this plate. Not with all this. This is somebody. This is somebody like statue of liberty, something that is statued somewhere. You are very special to people. This chart is kicking it. It is amazing with the high tops brands people. I don't know, whatever. Like this person is the top notch person you want to be around. My dad named me Reefa. His name is I don't know if I want to say names at all, but those are cool, pretty. You can delete them anytime, but you're not worried about it. Because look at your vegetation in here. Anyways, this is all awesome. This person's probably well known. It should be. I wish I hope this person's well known. If it any indications on here, basically all of it seems like it needs to be. Like your 10th house, and the lucky Jupiter Aquarius. See, that's your philosophy. That is the coolest philosophy for anybody. Hello, I have Jupiter Aquarius, the 9th house, period. But like yours is in the 3rd house, which is the opposite. So like that's cool. So when you talk to more people, you're gonna get your luck there. You're gonna get some more knowledge. You're gonna get Aquarius. You want astrology as your language in where you're lucky at. Being a friend to people is gonna help you get to where you need to be and be yourself and treat everybody like equally. While you're out there with the big dogs. So you're the big dog. You're the big dog. Knows you're the big dog, period. So you're gonna act like it anyways. And when you get mad, you're like, I'm the big dog. What the fuck? And it's like, let me explode because I'm having a lot of tension and whatever. Like it just let that rainbow scream. And then like you'll go back to the point. The whole point of the matter is what you want. Like you want to get to the fucking point. This is it, right? Like Mars and Aries, get real. It's now or never. It's force. It's doing it without thinking because it's like I need to explode for a minute because volcanoes exist and like my emotions are like fire and it would be cool to be around me, but it's gonna fucking upset you, right? Or whatever. Like it might because I might burn everyone around me with what I say or how I act because I can't help it. But after that, Alash, we'll get back to being a normal person, right? Or back to yourself, like just like because it's like you are pushy, forceful, hardworking. You can do this. You are like can do a hard. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be a lazy person. You'll do like yard work and stuff or something. Passionate and hard headed. There you go. A secret one, but I don't do anything with that but psychic readings. Oh my god, you could be psychic. You can make me psychic somehow because you're freaking Neptune in your face. And my fucking Neptune's in my 7th house. I'm supposed to be attracted to young Neptune bitches. Get over me. Come on. I wish I could, but astrology is not psychic readings. Astrology is a social thing that you are going to be lucky with because look at your chart. You're going to be the fucking one talking about this because you're good at this. You would be good at knowing about all this chart stuff. And if you ever studied it yourself, because look at all your Capricorn shit, because Capricorns ain't interested in this social shit. This is social shit. But it's career shit too for you to do anyways yourself. You can put that in action wherever. Whatever you're doing now obviously got you the queen bee, but you could be queen bee everywhere you go. So here's some information. And you'll be lucky with it because you're going to attract astrology too. You want to go in that language, girl, everyone should know about it. And when they don't know about it, it's kind of weird. Like, what the hell? A zombie? I don't know. Or it's foreign. This a foreign language? No, it's a real thing. And it's fun. We can see where our supernatural powers are. It's like, well, it's like our invisible vibrational powers inside of the body of this astrology forecast is part of it. And that's pretty interesting. And being psychic indicators in here and stuff, you'll identify as Neptune. Your Neptune is in your rising signs. And, like, wow, get with it, which is awesome. And then, yeah, I don't know what your Sirius Capricorn planet, freaking asteroid, I mean, lands into what house. I'll have to look at that real quick just to see if I can find the symbol of it, if I can remember. If there is on here, sometimes it's like so invisible it's not on here. Like, see rest. I don't see the freaking thing. It don't want me to. This chart doesn't have the C-rest still on it up on the top. Why won't it be? But it's at the bottom. It's ripping me off. I want to see. Your Mars is also on the cusp of Taurus. So it's not going to take you long. It's going to take you a while to get mad at sometimes when you express your anger. You will get paused, or you don't want to eliminate the pleasures in life around you, the comfort around you. So you're going to make someone, get away with it sometimes, just a little bit. But you want to warn, you might, and if you warn them, they're going to be teased and think that they can't help it. They're going to be like, oh, I'm going to have the last word and I'm going to keep nitpicking at you because I don't think it really bothers you that bad, because it shouldn't, but it probably does. And you're just like, you just don't want to go there. And it's like, you'll explode, and then and you'll say something, or you can do something powerful, and you're probably good at math or some shit. And people, and what you'll say is pretty much, they just had it. You poured that anger from God on them. The wrath of God comes out. Mars and Taurus is such a good. You are Mars and Aries though, purely. Fuck yeah. But like flying. But like also it's on the cusp of Taurus. But so you can have some good discernment, feeling type things when you're not gonna have to explode on this person, because it can be taken care of by this Taurus way of thinking with the anger. See, God or whatever chose the Taurus, the ox. There's these four faces, there's these four faces beings, but God chose their to pour the wrath from the ox. The ox is a Taurus, the Taurus one, Taurus, human one, Aquarius, Leo, fire sign, Leo, and Scorpio, eagle. God didn't choose them. They chose the ox, the Taurus, to pour his wrath of his anger onto these certain places. And they chose that Taurus, the ox, the person who's stable, will just pour it a little bit, not too much, or in an intenser way, like a scorpion revenge. It'll off it. You don't trust somebody like that. No. What are you going to do with that human and the ego? You're going to trust the human ego, to pour some anger on these people? Just fight them with their own medicine? No. Are you going to trust a Leo either? The fire? No. God chose the earthly sign, the ox, to eat the scroll of his wrath, and then when it's out there, it was from God's wrath, kind of in a mom way, kind of in a you know Taurus is very like a mother too in its own way, but it's also it is like Buddha. It's like, I don't know, it's like Ursula and the Little Mermaid, but it is some type of healing. It is sensual and it's beautiful and it's stable and it's comforting and it's relaxing, and it's just like, oh my God, it is such a gentle lady man or whatever. Just like it's groovy, and it values relationships, and it values the six because it's the Mars, and it's yourself. It's flash to pan, right? And like a fire can change in any types of temperatures and vibrations, and that earth will sense. Taurus will smell and touch and feel the neck and stuff or whatever, and like it's very sensual just as a person just sitting there. Like you could tell, like you're a Taurus, aren't you? Oh my gosh, you are one of those. You can feel it. It's like your moon. But like, yeah. And it's also how you're gonna like act. You're gonna like get up and do something about this shit and it's making you mad and or whatever. And this how you're gonna act in that way, the expression, that relief, amazingness. So roller coaster of love. Your Saturn's in the second house. No, it's not. Okay, no, it's not. No, it is in the freaking Cancer, but it's on the cusp of Gemini. So you need to be a public speaker, obviously, and it could take it away from you. And your lungs problems, I don't know, because lungs might off you because it's in the eighth house, and your Saturn is also Cancer in the eighth house. You might die at home, you might die of boobies or something because Cancer was the testicles. I don't know what that literally. They don't on here. I'm going to tell you what they say. What your eighth house in Cancer is supposed to say about these people. This website says I'm not reading nothing off. It's my own interpretation. But this person says Saturn in the eighth house, financially not very well off, average salary. The spouse is also not rich, possibly of a smaller inheritance, which helps a lot. Long life and natural death, if expects allow. Girl, that's what your Saturn in the eighth house meant. And then I want to know what your freaking just Saturn and Cancer in general fucking means. Obviously, it's going to mean that your dad's going to give you a motherfucking house and it's going to be taken away from you. You're going to make your own humble way to make your own house. And Saturn wants you to do it. It's going to be you responsible for getting your own place. But all this stuff is making you travel. So, what the fuck is the point of that? That my purpose is to travel. You know? Ew, that's nasty. Oh, I wanted to drink my shake. I have a milk. I'm not a milkshake. I have nothing. I'm still talking about your chart. I'm just gonna get my smoothie, my tropical smoothie. Carrie, bored housewife, was drinking one, so I'm drinking one. I didn't know that I had a choice to choose just pure mango at the tropical smoothie because mango's healthy for you and helps like your hair not fall because it has DHT blocker, not THC, DHT, and it just makes your hair grow cool and it's healthy, huh? And it tastes nasty, but it tastes like sugar, so it tastes good to me. Okay, it's healthy-ish, and I want to put with no real sugar. Okay, I think I was fabulous. Amen. In one of my lives. um, Cancer runs in both sides of my family. Sorry, 1 year all the dogs. Bad at math. Well, fuck math anyways. You got everything's fabulous. If you were curious, yeah, yeah, okay. All that. My nose itches right there. Okay, stuff like that. I don't read what they say, but that's what that means in my interpretation, my Dashton astrology. I just still need the calculator, and this is the calculator. I just look at this. That's all I want to look at. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm rude and ridiculous because I'm authentically ill. But like, no, you don't have that in your 10th Virgo. No, girl, you got to be cool. But like, that's so awesome. I'm so like honored to do your birth chart and like, oh my god, I love it. I could just cry. It's amazing. That's the shizzle. Hey, that's bae. It's really awesome. Neat. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to put live chats. See if there's anything else. Well, this was pretty awesome. This is pretty awesome that you have these on your chart placements. What else could I say about it? I could keep going on and on about it. Plus, your Scorpio rising, you could be psychically readable. So, like, you have a son, and you already said that. That's interesting. Plus, this would mean that you have a son, basically a boy, tomboy, bitch. If it's a girl, she's gonna be a survival. Yes. You think you're on the cusp of Sagittarius? No, you're a Capricorn moon in Sagittarius. The moon is your inner being, how you deal with your emotions, and your rising sign as well. As you're going to look like your mom. And then you're also going to look like, you. And you have Neptune, because you're a Neptune, can make you change into any shaped celebrity face. Bitch. And Sagittarius is going to expand the luck of all that. You're going to freaking be just like you're spiritually lucky. Going to have that. You're going to be psychic, bitch. Hello, excuse me. I mean, you're going to have that. You want to be that nourishing person because you're that mother. You that dad mother, the one. Because Capricorn girls, I appreciate you so much. Y'all are freaking worthy of all of it. Y'all just oh my gosh. You say the words that I can't say. Hallelujah. Thank you so much. All the children are lucky to be around you. All the people who work with you are lucky to be around you. And your Ceruses in Capricorn, they are lucky to be around you. It is a fucking wanna. Plus, you're a Capricorn, one of my favorite chef's kisses. Duh. Virgos, queens, Taurus, queens, Capricorns, queens, kings, and queens, bitches. They got it. They're the best. I don't care if they have flaws and they have all that other douchebag stuff. My Facebook is open if you want to see who you did a chart on. Appreciate you doing my chart. Dashton, thank you. You're welcome. So, like, is this really your chart? This is amazing. I love this chart. I want to take this chart home with me. Just kidding. Your ninth house is in Leo. I am ninth house Aquarius, but you wake up third house Aquarius. So that's fun that we have a little bit of oppositions. You have 10th house Virgo. I have 10th house Pisces. I have 4th house Virgo. You have 4th house Pisces. Yep. So we could very much be some kind of harmony unit type person. Like, yes. And I can see spirits through you, obviously. It would have to be. It would be interestingly. I should just do it. Can I see spirits through you on the phone or something? I haven't had a birthday in years. It's lonely here sometimes. Sometimes I wish I was an angel like you. 10th house Virgo bitches, but I can't do that. I'm a 10th house Pisces, and that's how it's gonna be. I'm a 4th house Virgo. I know one wants to see that. Okay, so like fuck, and then they'll see it afterwards. It's the cleanup. It's the person who cleans everything up. Like it's the Virgo. It's the thing that gets things done behind the scenes that no one appreciates. But you're doing it in the 10th house in the front of everyone. You're doing what the things that should be appreciated about. Plus, you're gonna look unapproachable, bitch. You're gonna look like that stuck-up snob. But seriously, it's just because of all your other protection gear, anyways, that you probably need to. You can scalp them with your Scorpio rising, but you got this Capricorn rising. I mean, not your rising. You got your Sun in Capricorn. That is you. That is so beautiful and precious to be a Capricorn, anyways. And like whatever they can do is good people. Your eighth house is in Gemini, your lungs. Be careful, nerves and lungs and running into things. Don't drive. Don't do anything with your head. Your head could kill you and off you or something like that. Sorry. It is what eighth house is. Gemini. Just what you can think about what Gemini rules and what Gemini energy does and where it goes can get something. But it is cool that you have samples of the community. It's going to be, and then you have Mars and Aries, quick flash in the pan types of relationships of the getting mad and stuff, whatever, and doing things about thinking. So, you're going to do that in the atmosphere where a creative part of you is yourself, your identity, and it's going to be fun because you're going to get with it. You're going to have lots of fucking fun and being your fucking self, and everyone can just be mad about it. Resting bitch face. Everyone should have resting bitch face because it's their natural Botox. Botox is bad. I love cooking for people too. I miss throwing parties for my friends. Um, okay, let me tell you what, Aries. Girl, partying with yourself, honey. Girl, you have fun with yourself. You don't need anybody else at this point in this type of expression, because it's the leader and stuff. It's the self. It is it. But other people, it's a flash in a pan type party, if anything. Where your friends are is Libra. So that's where you meet the needs of other people. That's where it is. And it's social media stuff. But it's also how you are as a friend. You're a beautiful Libra. My goodness. My gosh. You're gonna be like freaking someone's like, you don't have Mercury in Aquarius, but you're gonna act like one because your Venus is in fucking Aquarius. Hell yes. Oh yeah, no, your third house in Aquarius. You're gonna talk like Aquarius. That helps this chart so much. I love it. Oh my god, it just reminds me of that. Oh my gosh, I love that. So you can understand astrology, and you can be freaking astrologer just like this and that, and you're gonna be a friendly person and to communicate. You want all your relationships are gonna be equal in a way, but it's also gonna be remind type of your ego. How you gonna belittle somebody in your friends, or bring them up, or keep them at bay at a high point of, and being independent, whatever. All this, but you're meant to come here with what you lack. Is that but it's obviously keep on happening and happening. You're never gonna end. It's never gonna end, and then expands your purpose. You're supposed to expand your own purpose here as well. Here is, I want to see if you're creating it on your own, like a strong human creature, crazy being. These people are not human. Astrology makes you not human, but unless you're Aquarius, whatever. But anyways, Aquarius. I mean the best of it. It is what this it is. I do. Okay, and then you have, okay, here it is. I'm showing you the purpose part, where if it's going to be seen, or is it secret, private purpose, Capricorn is down here. I don't know where that symbol is, but what you heal, how you heal people is kind of not seen. It's private, but people aren't going to see it right away. How you going to heal them? But hey, this is kind of private, right? But it turns into public, because Capricorn's like, it's going to show you off into the stage field or whatever, and it's what you do on that stage. With the other person does is just what they can do, but you're the presence of this person that's providing this stage for people, and all that stuff. Like, but if if Ceres and Leos make people, they shine light on, if anything, well, if it's in the 12th house, but like it's a light that helps the other person light up their own parts of their ego. It's kind of like we're just all puzzle pieces, and when we get together, we actually have some kind of chemical imbalances and crazy, interesting forms of just this interaction. All the houses from like are in interactive houses, and all the houses that you are just bringing and doing to yourself. Um, is on here or whatever, is at each little level of personality. I don't know, but no, well, it's down here. Yours is going to be a little private, like there, but it's on this at the side where you create it all yourself. You're creating this whole thing yourself. You are the strong, capable person of creating their own destiny on this side, and you have mainly lots of things on this side, but you're freaking so-called so sad, fucked up Saturn that gets you to where you need to be is kind of being seen in its fate and its purpose, and it is going to be seen. Right? They're gonna see your struggle and your hard ass work. So don't worry about it. They're gonna see that shit. Your Mars and Aries might as well just give up and say, "Fuck! I can do whatever I want, however I want with my anger." But it will pass, just like everything. So let me be that Mars and Aries bullshit, which is amazing because I'm Mars and Aries too. But understand, girl. And it's just, let the fire burn, like your emotions, and emotions are going to be like fiery, and it's going to give a spirit more visibility and it's an ethnical type of thing, emotions, and then how you invoke them to other people with your rising sign can help um, raise the emotions from others from the ashes that was to be with you while with you, how you are, did that chemical for them. Like, did you know that crows, like if the crow doesn't like you or whatever, it was attacked by it, and it has this chemical to where like it has a baby, and if that crow passes away, the baby will have this chemical reaction to you, and it'll remember what that daddy, mommy crow remembered, and it will not like you and it'll attack you. And that's the crow world. Isn't that so groovy? And how like the ocean and the moon can change things around the people, and the moon is where you are, you're emotionally, and your moon is in the Sagittarius part. That's just like being in the ninth house too. That's like the person who go out in the walks of life to freaking travel to get this going on. And plus you would be, if you were a driver, I don't know, you would probably like travel either way. This is a traveling person. I am a Gemini Cancer rising. I'll run off my nerves. I don't like to drive. I'll be mad at driving. My Mars and Aries will be. I don't like that responsibility. I'm a Pisces, but I can still focus and do it. And I'm gonna have to do it anyways. Now I'm gonna feel like I can't survive. I can survive. I can't survive. I can't survive. Like, because your rising sign is your survival, how your personality is as well. And it's world by Aries. Whatever's Aries in that chart all comes together as one, but it has this little ways of it. It's so interesting. And it's to be yourself. All that connects, clicks, and you're just in a freaking UFO, and the whole UFO is you. You are that UFO with all these operations and buttons or something, and they all be pulled and tugged like a Muppet. I've driven cross countries alone twice. Hello. This chart has the strength of doing things like that. And the freaking patience of even if you don't want to have patience with shit, because like fuck patience with Mars and Aries. But your Mars is an Aries cusp Taurus. You'll have the patience and you'll gain the patience. This bitch has the patience, whether it's gonna explode or not afterwards, because it needs to. A beam of light, of energy, of it's all. Your moon is in Sagittarius, so you might not be very touchy feeling anyway. So you're gonna come off as like, don't touch me, but I am totally looked at. It's so fucking googly and pretty, like whatever. You'll be just changeably person, an interesting person. And then you'll be scary. You'll be respected, apparently. Hope so. But if fuck, where would they do? But your house, you just family and house is gonna be like given and taken away from you. But it's your responsibility to get your own house, and it's like you're riding this doggy all your own. You ain't gonna rip for nobody. Fuck no. Saturn's gonna have you be in whatever home you place it needs to be. Why is it on the cusp of Sagittarius, Gemini, like your death, sex, and transformation and stuff? So it might be happening there instead of in a foreign land. Like this whole chart is making you be thorning, learning, and like fuck. Once you found home, it's like click on down, go home. That's what it's freaking doing, exhausting you out of this bullshit, but chaos and all this wonderful. Head face, strong, fearless type expression world in the world. This island is a UFO hotspot. Wow. I feel like, wow, maybe I'm cyclically picking up on UFO stuff because I was just talking about you are the UFO kind of stuff. I have no clue. My anger gives me migraines. Fuck yeah, you gotta go exercise. I hate it. Maybe. Am I my own worst enemy? Everybody is. Being angry and you want to hit yourself against the wall because you can't get this anger out of you because you want to express it so much, but it's so caveman, like so dumb. And it makes you blur what you really should be thinking about on the outside of that, when you can think that, but this is the ability to think for other people, but yourself, it's like a blank, you black out, but it's not a schizo thing, hopefully. I don't know about your chart. With me, I'm not, but it's like that. You will get so sporadically mad because it's this feeling and it's like it has to get out, and it's like, okay, finally that's passed. Hello. I hope I didn't do anything wrong around here. Like, did I throw something at myself or the wall or hit something, or gotta go punch something or something to cool off, because you're the fire sign. And the anger. How you doing with your anger or something? And it's in the other fire sign, your heart. You'd be like, I'm beating up your heart. I don't know. Stuff like that. I don't know. Being 6 feet tall and looked at as a must be tough. See, people think you're scary, bitch. You're Scorpio rising, you're gonna sting them. But I can't feel tough all the time. You can feel all types of things. You're gonna be dreamy and romantical and all this shit. You're gonna change all this Neptune stuff in your face. So cool. Spiritual face, bitch. Yes. Your feet are Scorpio too. You got scary feet. They could be sharp. They could be like, wow, occult knowledge feet. Play the Ouija board with your feet. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Ouija board feet, bitch. Yeah. Communicate with the dead with your feet, bitch. Yes. It makes you psychic. And your feet, bitch. Yes. And the spirit. Yes. Yeah. It's gonna make you face it in that cult world. You're gonna be like this Pisces, Scorpio, in the spirit. Wow, a face and the feet, and your heart's gonna be yourself. Your face on it. My heart is me, bitch. I am the heart, fuckers, or something like that. Let's see. I have blacked out. I get insanely mad when I encounter people who hurt animals. hmm Your sixth house, your relation, you have 10th house Virgo, which means the relationship with animals and all that. In your relationship with animals is the sixth house Taurus, so you have a very, comfortable state. You can give them massages. They touched by you, they melt. Oh my God, you touch a fucking animal, you're gonna feel so good. Taurus, when they touch you, that's sixth house Taurus. When they touch those animals on the head. Oh my God. That's gonna feel real good. That's gonna be nice. You're gonna be very good and take care of it. You're gonna make that animal comfortable and feed it. You're gonna feed it and make it a pig. It's gonna be nice. You're gonna nurture that baby. It's gonna be very spoiled. It's gonna feel like it's entitled to your money and your food. It's gonna think that's love because you made it think that. Show love, baby. You show affection with that food and stuff. Which dogs, animals appreciate anyways. And animals tell me about their food when they eat foods and what they eat and all that stuff. Their life, their real life, how they have to live in their little cocoon of bullshit that the human has to provide for them. It doesn't go to school, does it? Does it go out and play? Does it have other beings it gets to play with? It needs to learn and know and meet the world. Girl, meet the world. Go to those dog parks. Be your beautiful self over there. Oh, your hands are the friendliest hands. You'll have human hands. I have Leo hands. Your house is when you go to bed. That's how I act. Like when I go wake up, you're gonna be taking. Everyone needs to take a picture of you when you go to bed. Before you go to bed, they're all in the spotlight on you. Give all that spotlight on you before you go to bed, honey. You the queen. Don't wake up a Leo ninth house, bitch. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. But when they wake up, they're going to be your friend and be logical and stuff and all this good stuff. They're going to be independent. Be like, I don't need, I want to be friendly. I want to go somewhere. I want to socialize. I want to talk. I want to tell you all I know. I want to learn something. I know that like boost my ego, girls. It's going to be, and your Mercury's Sagittarius, happy go lucky, funny person or whatever. But like it's awesome. You're gonna think this way, what you want to say. And it's all the places you've ever been is gonna come out and what you know about it and who the friends that you made with in the community and around you. The third house, Aquarius, the outcast neighbor, the weirdo. So what? You're holding up all this other stuff with your armor. It's like that. It's like, whoa, this is a responsible chart. It's like, but the how did it like made them it may and then also since your moon is also in your rising sign, it makes you a tomboy. If you're a girl or boy, you're a tomboy girl, you're a tomboy girl. Whatever, you're gonna be more like you don't mind going hiking and running and going to playing in the dirt. Hello, or going swimming or going somewhere in the jungle like you freaking are. Hello, what the frick? You're in the freaking jungle, man. What the frick? Like, what the frick? What the frick? You're gonna be so much fun. I want to play with you. We want to go hiking and stuff. I want to follow you wherever you go. You have the best plans. I want to go where those plans go because that's where my moon likes to go too and end up in anyways. And I like that. That would be super fucking fun. We have good partnership time, be a harmony person. That's what I want to do. Hell yeah. And then I want to film it and be seen with you. Oh my God. I might be the coolest person in the world to be seen with you. Oh my gosh. You're the coolest person to be seen with. And then wherever we go is going to be so much fun. Anyways, live off the grid. I'm the queen of camping. Bitch. Yes. Also, you're the queen of making your own home. You're gonna be anyway, so you're gonna have a home everywhere you freaking go. Is your fucking home, and how you're gonna learn it and you did do it. Obviously, you're gonna be your own little Indian teepee, a tribe of people. You be your neighbors, be your friends. They're gonna be like the neighbor friend of the tribe of the people that in the Indian tents. Fuck yeah, the cult man. You're gonna be the leader, bitch. Yes, the face of the leader. Yes, fuck yeah. Face of the leader. She'll have your own picture taken. You'll have a picture. You'll have like, like someone who has like trophies on the wall of in your plaques and your name. You're gonna have like your picture taken. It's gonna be in like some building forever because of your amazingness. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Shit. Stuff like that. Like, I'm already the class geek Capricorn. Capricorn is awesome. They're the best at skill. They're not going to be like, Aquarius. But, if you have this in your chart, which you have third house Aquarius, that adds awesomeness to your chart, friendliness to your chart, socialness to your chart, more logic to your chart instead of just this animal Capricorn person who's all about this tough, hard work and hard life, and you make it all harder on yourself anyways because you know how it's done. It's going to be done this way, whatever, correctly or something. And it's going to be done this way, and I'm going to do this, and I can do this for you, and I'm going to complain because every one of you idiots in this field of where I am already at, I'm bringing to the table is like, I did everybody's work. Why did y'all all get paid the same amount as me and I get less? Why did y'all copycat off me? I don't know. But, who's going to help you if it's not me? And I have Mars and Aries. This is going to make me a little bit frustrated. I was Reefa the maid's Amazon for Hot 98 FM in Salapan. Ha ha ha. I live on a 6-acre, very private, off the grid, camping queen. Yes. My hands hurt. I hate litter bugs, thieves, liars. Oh, I love to be a Karen like that, but not in the bad Karen way. But yes, right. Those are exactly. I don't like litter bugs either. I don't like it. And I don't like thieves. I don't like liars. I don't like it. I don't either. How could you want to like that? I have blood. I say, man, encounter people who hurt animals. Yeah, rock on. Yes. So like, yes. Wow. We're like, yes. Driving and then like being polite and having someone stop because there's a line of fucking people coming out of the store and this traffic is everywhere, and you want these motherfuckers to stop with you and have the elephants run and walk and go in front of you because you're just in behind a fucking light just like everybody else, and you can wait for those motherfuckers to go through, and you be sitting there the only one motherfucker, and you're like, why this bitch drive past when they know this place wants to be cleaned out? Someone stop with us shoulder to shoulder. Can you just shoulder to shoulder with me while I let these people pass? Please, bitch. Please. Hello. Be nice, bitch ass. So that's what you're gonna do when you want to talk to the logic in people, but talk some human talk to people. Be a human. Be mentally in tune while you're driving, cause you're fucking yes. Third house Aquarius. Fuck yes. We got the Mars and Aries, bitch. Yes. Road rage. Everything is a rage. We complain about. Well, I'm a complainer about everything because I'm Pisces, but I don't know. You got the Neptune rising going on there. I don't know. Makes me nuts. The locals are the litter bugs here. I. Well, that's totally vacuum cleans. Yes. Wow. So, yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 6 house Taurus, Jupiter Aquarius. Jupiter Aquarius. Yeah. Yeah. We're lucky with some Aquarius godly stuff we can encounter. be a mental intuitive person, encounter aliens and stuff. We can communicate with them. Your third house is Aquarius. You communicate with aliens because you got telepathy there. Yep. Venus Aquarius, your telepathy, talk with friends, be friendly. Yeah, you be lucky. If you aim at it, gotta aim at everything. You get lucky for because I ain't spoon fed to nobody. Especially if you got Aquarius, Capricorn, in your Jupiter. What? Why is this little bit of Saturn gotta be there? Because it has to give you a little work, push yourself into the luck, which is you just being this human friend and person who sets the trends for the future. You can be lucky with what the future has in mind before it gets the other people in the consciousness of freaking catching on or wherever we are calculating in our heads of what the new way is and the new way on. Seeing into the future is Aquarius, period. But Libras, when I get leanings to Libras, their higher self talks to me and their past and future self talks to me. It is very so cool and magical. It's so pretty to feel and look at and so much fun. That and then the Virgo stuff is like the past life stuff. So your 10th house is in Virgo. You'll have the animals with your touch, Taurus, girl. The queen is touching my coat. What, girl? The queen. Yes. Sweet awesome. Wow. Okay, so in the house of your Ceres, which is Capricorn, milk it, honey. I'm gonna milk that goat. Just kidding. I don't even know what that means, but that is so cool. If I'm being seen with you, that makes me so cool. I'm so excited. Thank you. Can't believe even I know I exist. Oh my god. You have Capricorn there, and it's in the house of. I'm gonna find this out, and I'm gonna tell you what this is. I guess. Okay. Your house in the Capricorn. If it is anything, it's gonna be. You don't have any fucking Capricorn in your freaking chart. What the fuck? I mean, on your houses because you have intercepted houses. Intercepted houses, which means you have a double sign and a different house next to it. So intersective, like your Scorpio face, Scorpio feet. Then you have Taurus, which is a polarity of where these are. Um, Sixth house Taurus and seventh house Taurus. The intercepting thing, which is what you're attracting. Seventh house, your shadow self, the hypocritical side of yourself, your secret like a Taurus. What? You're not only just secretly a queen, you're also a queen. What the fuck? Or king or whatever. And what the fuck? So you're in track queens too. What the fuck? And then you're gonna be like sixth house. Be the queen to animals, bitch. What the fuck? The Taurus. The Taurus. I mean, that's some nutritional, sensual, just overall earthly fucking good times. Like the elements of other people, air is like in the air, you're not you bring it to earth, Taurus, and somewhere beautiful. And then it's like water needs to be sitting somewhere and air needs to be windy somewhere. Water needs to sit somewhere. Fire needs to come from somewhere. And this is a type of elements that you have and you use and stuff in these atmosphere of places. The sixth house day-to-day routines, how you clean up your house and organizing your shit, and is what you're doing is Taurus and the sixth house, and then like feeding yourself or something, comforting yourself. And then like being the queen anyways, like with that mind, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know much about that, but only if when I study the people about it or whatever. But it's because it's their little mind, it's their mind. It's not mine. It's their head, which is crazy. Everyone's crazy. Sixth house is crazy. Your health, you'll have beautiful health. I don't know, stable health, whatever. I don't know. Sixth house, seventh house, whatever. I don't know. And you want your partner with you every day. Yeah, someone you value with every day. you work with or whatever. What? And then the 7th house you're attracting. Okay, and then your secret life 12th house. And then, yeah. Yeah. And then the 10th house Virgo. Deal with it. Yes. So of course, the 4th house Pisces, you'll be taken care of by all walks of life and strangers and stuff. Your mom showing you unconditional love, trying to be delusional. It makes you psychic. It makes you psychic. This makes you psychic. You have spirits in your house for some reason, and you're psychic and shit, and you're having all this fucking stuff happen to you. Plus, you fucking have this chart on top of it with these experiences that are probably accessible to you, and it's you're forced to deal with the shit. Fuck yeah, and then you'll. That's probably it. That sounds pretty neat. That's what you kind of like. Yeah, people are gonna be like, "You had what happened to you? This is what?" Like you said, aliens and UFOs. And then it's like they're gonna be like, "What? That's too weird." But you're gonna be like, "No, it's normal. It's real, and it's happening. And you're fucking just not sane or it's not happening to you, so you don't know what the fuck think about it. But I do. I know what to think about it now because that's happening to me, bitch. Like what kind of thing." And then you have these abilities to get in tune with that because that's where it's at. That's how close you can get to whatever you are, whoever you are. All this, every forecast of astrology and planets and are just constantly being in pictures of us, and we just take that one snap. And this is our life, and it grows, and from there, and it's a time capsule now of your whole entire life in your body, past, present, future stuff. I can't do mediocre. It's all or nothing. Mars and Aries Beach. Okay. No, thank you. Am I cursed to live a very long time? So many of my friends are dead. I miss them. They filmed Jurassic Park here. Wow, this island is gorgeous. Yes, makes me nuts. I'm sorry, I'm reading this backwards. Local. I had the local events. Okay. If it's not worth it, I don't want to do it. Well, of course, right? Because you're putting yourself in all this stuff. Yeah, bitch. Plus, you're a Capricorn. Capricorns are going to think a different way than all the flighty little flaky human little beings or the little other extra imaginary stuff. But you know what? You need to learn some intimacy, girl, because you're gonna have a problem with that. You're gonna have it's your responsibility to be your own mother, and on top of this, now have to feel emotions. Excuse me, Capricorn. I ain't gonna feel no emotions. What am I scared? Why are you scared of emotions? Invest in some emotions and some intimacy, and you're gonna miss out on that intimacy. It's a little of you, a little of me. It's whatever. And plus, obviously, you had enough intimacy with these people being the fucking mother of the world, the load of the mother, and all this shit and all this stuff. Even being mom itself is fucking the hardest thing anybody can ever do in the world. It makes you psychic as fuck too because you are that vessel. You are the vessel that God put a soul into, and you offspring of that vessel. And this chart is highly capable, and it is the chart of a fucking badass mother bitch. Yes, her father bitch. Yes, and boss and person working. This person just got it all action packed. I mean, give it up. And no one's gonna think this person's too weird. Fucking douchebag Libra, pretty charming ass Uranus bullshit, which is just like, oh my god, did you see that? You were actually kind of weird and cool. And then it's like, but what I did that the other day, so people are gonna make fun of me because you're not gonna be made fun of for it. Which is good because fuck, and then you just says perfectionists are nothing. 10th house Virgo, that's what you're gonna show up with, bitch, and that's how you're gonna be remembered. Hell yeah, that whole package is there, lit. You are sun sign Capricorn, and it is your second house Sagittarius. Damn, you're the fucking father of your own accountants and money, your own stuff and rules, and your stuff. Ain't nobody own you but you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Stuff like that. You said you live on the off the grid, so what the fuck? Your moon's already in Sagittarius. What the fuck? Foreigner lands and stuff, but you own it yourself. What the fuck? Right? And Pisces, the spirit. You just live in the spirit, girl. You just live in the spiritual world, girl. You live in that spiritual world. And imagination. So emotional, more cooler and intimate are at home and more this compassionate, loving kind of person. You should get a farm because you have 10th house Virgo and you'd just be so like the hippiest of all. In the land of your home, the field of the witches and all the tents and the Indians tribe that you can be in and have. Yes. That's what this chart shows me. It's bomb.com. Yes. Yes. Period. I hope to be happier one day. Well, Capricorn, y'all fucking wish. Y'all life slapping you in the face all the time, being hard. And it's like gets their ass, whatever, and it loses and lacks intimacy because it makes that emotion fucking, scared of suck because it's not going to help you with your other distant, making it distance with your stuff because you just desensitized your ass because it just made your heart harder and then make you more. But then you'll be more younger when you get older. You've already did all your hard work when you're young. You were already the parent when you're young. Then you become like this other younger self when you get older. It reverses, and it's just like, look at this, my diet, bitch. Look at that. Look at my 10,000 diet, bitch. It's up front now. Everyone's gonna remember it. I look perfect, bitch. Y'all mad about it, yo. Basically, but your Gemini third, eighth house lungs, be in a bubble. Don't breathe anything toxic. You're gonna win this. Live a bit longer, I guess. Because you have fourth house Pisces, anyways. You gotta live in that bubble, and it's gonna be like a beautiful psychedelic bubble. Anyways, when you're at home with the spirit. Yes. Wow. Interesting. Yeah. What? And spirits, like being psychic at home. Just fuck yeah, be a medium, bitch, at home. Yeah, bitch. Yes. 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 Third house, Gemini, which means the neighbors, the friends, well, get them to you all around you. The tribe, you have a tribe. It's all secluded though because it's Scorpio rising. You ain't gonna have nobody. It's all whatever, but it's only your and then you're gonna be like this generous bitch. What? So generous, worthless without thinking. Giving too much, taking too much, giving too much. What's the difference? It's what needs to be filled. Fuck it. Scorpio chaos rising. Whoa. Yes. Shit like that. Your eighth house is in Gemini. Yeah. Okay. So, lungs, death, whatever, and community and siblings and inheritance things from your siblings, and they inherit things from you. You inherit things from the death of the siblings and stuff like that, and the taxes and stuff like that, and the neighbors and stuff like that. Because your neighbors are gonna be your own fucking land that you own, and you can like have people live on that land, bitch. Yes, yes, you should do that. Have your land with people just get their own trailer or tent or something. Period. Get it. But then you're gonna leave because you gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Everything is traveling, whatever. To be spirit, you follow your spirit. Your spirit's this fucking fourth house Pisces, yes. And you got your clan with your girl, yes. You can have a clan. It is what it is. The social media, how you're gonna get wild with the electricity and the computers and getting a hold of us, all of us, your friends and stuff. 11th house, Libra. Yes. Dum 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 dum. Is there anything in that house? I don't know. But yeah, you're meant to be all this financial secure things, have value relationships and your financial security and how you did it, pettily, whatever. People didn't want to see it, but you did it anyways. Big proud and arrogant of it and being a father of it and mother of everybody. Yes. And then the sun sign, the second house, yes. Yes. Having luck with the community, help from the community in an awkward, weird way, being this Aquarius weirdo asking for help from the community is going to help you help them up, and it helps them. Venus in third house, yes, financial security, that's kind of in the community. And just a relationship, and just like samples of everybody, girl, yes, traveling in community and talking and talking. Yes. But you just care around the home. You are the home. Yeah, Saturn Cancer. You can't fucking beat this shit. I'm action packed, yo. Fuck yes. Oh my god. Wow. Well, you got it all action packed in there. Plus, you're a freaking Capricorn. Just give it all to thanks to the Capricorns of the fucking world, please. Obey. So I will have a forever home one day. Your son's a Cancer. You're fucking probably gonna be your own fucking home, like you just said. You know how to go camping, and get your tribe. This is it. Get your tribe. I don't know. Traveling meant to be your your value in your relationships, foreigners and stuff, and social media, your friends, and you love. Your Venus is an Aquarius. You're gonna be friend to everybody in your relationships. I don't know where does that go? I can't be heard. I'm just whispering in the third house. Okay. It's all gonna be around you somehow. That's what you're looking for. I don't know. Do something. You're gonna get something. Get it. I don't know. This is astrology. It's not psychic. It doesn't tell me the future. Just what I interpreted and what it means. What it means. Yours, not mine. You live this. I want to learn too what it is, but I know this is if it whoever this is whoever this chart is has to do with what I just said is badass motherfucking being right there. This person is very yeah, got it. Just I'm in awe of this person. I do think so for themselves. They should. I think for them, this is a many chef kisses to this person. This person is this person deeply. It should be honored or something. That's very good person. I'm a badass, but I want to know, want to do better. It's at its best and it still wants to do better. This person, this is cool. This person, right? Yeah. This person, I'm excited for this person. That's amazing. I don't know. I don't know how long eighth house Gemini has left. What the fuck? Your lungs okay? You're breathing? You're gonna live, girl. You got plenty of reasons to live. And whoa, get with it, go with it, go with it, go. And you go, because you got it. You got Mars and Aries. You ain't gonna quit. You ain't gonna quit. You're gonna quit having fun. It's in the fifth house and be creating stuff. Being a mama, being a relationship with the yes, the holiday feel places. I don't know. This is cool. Interesting. Hmm. It is what it is, and whenever it is. Nice. Love that. My freaking hands don't make it hard to fix shit. I am stopped by my physical problems. Right. This person has Aquarius in the third house, the hands. I tell you what, Saturn is not good for anything. It is good for something, but you're responsible for them. And anything you do will be held against you in the Capricorn rule of life and under the law of Capricornism and how it has to teach you and the Aquariusism. You know, Capricorn's not the only tough cookie that rules Saturn. Aquarius co-rules it as well. You don't think Aquarius, the weirdo, the outcast, the social, uh, the awkward weirdo alien freak bag, has anything to do with this responsibility and the lessons in the world? Yes, it does, bitch. It sure does. And you got these friendly hands. It's oh, you hurt your hand with that and Mars and Aries force. You better be okay. You better cut the kid and quit. I don't know what it is, but like yeah, you got that big heart going on with yourself and the Mars and fighting for your heart. What you're fighting for your heart. You just fucking following your heart, fighting for your heart, being the hero of your own heart. Oh no. Well, this person is a hardworking person as well, already is. So what the heck? This person, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm sorry about your hands. See, that be some kind of lesson that you might have to learn in your relationships too. Get opportunities for these relationships. But also they just, what's the Aquarius thing? Your Venus and Aquarius, but it's another placement where Saturn is in the field of hurting and haunting you. And then that, no, not that. The Lilith and Capricorn. People are like, you can't do that. You ain't gonna do that. You're gonna do it anyways. Be proud, arrogant, whatever you did, and it might have hurt you irrationally, maybe, and maybe not. But I don't know. As well, that's another place that could hurt you, where you fucking act. And plus, it was against other people's bullshit's odds, and it was like, what? It's just what you had to do because now it is. I don't know, the Lilith and a Capricorn kind of thing, where you were just walking on hooves in a motherfucking mermaid fin, and then you have all this other shit. Like, what kind of more trauma do you fucking need in this bitch ass fucking world? Damn it. Lilith in the second house of possession. So your eyeball, your left eye, also might have some type of interference, responsibility, keep up, problem, disability, or whatever it is, a challenge to improve in the this is the left eye, that you might have some kind of something problem, vision or whatever. I'm not sure if it is, but it's that eyeball, and then it's still, you're lucky with something that is for there. Then and it is how the way you're thinking and your philosophy changes the view of God, how you're seeing God, and how God sees through you in this eye, that just so happens to have a little bit of the Saturn in it, which means what? Wait, no, there's not your Saturn, but yeah, a little bit of that in it, and part of your purpose. Use that eye for your purpose, and it collides with your Sun and Capricorn, so your ego might be, it's not gonna completely crumble, but it has some humble complete with it of wells of all this, you know kind of thing. Okay, I'm spiritual, I'm religious. Duh, yes, of course. You are the spirit. Okay, it makes me nuts to not be able to do what needs to be done day to day. Duh, nuts. Of course, you're like a 10,000 Virgo. You're gonna like totally advertise that. That's all. That's fun stuff too. And your health. Well, I saw my physical problems. I really makes it hard. Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's so cool that you're Scorpio rising. Maybe you're readable. You already told me you had a sun. That's one thing you can't tell a psychic. I'm to tell you that you had a sun. But astrology is not psychic, but your fifth house is in Aries, which means you probably have it in your Mars in there, and you're gonna have a sun, probably boy or boy, tomboy, tomgirl. That's what I keep saying about that shit. Yeah, and you're your own tomboy, tomgirl too. Like I said, and then you in the jungle, like you said already, and this is like says so that you have to build. This is your body to be built in this place. This is fucking insanely awesome. It's like, whoa, it's trading ideas with places or something. It's insane. I need to be fixed. The roof, my core, generator, my hands. Good the month. I know, right? Damn it. Or switch. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Try to spell creatively and don't spell cuss words bad on people's channels, because it makes people's channels suck in your own account. It's just sad. So you can delete that and then like make it be spelled differently. Okay, I love tools and high heels. Me too. For dolls. High heels, bees, yes. Hi, how may I talk to you? I'm in the afterlife. I'm Beetlejuice's person with legs. The afterlife with Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog as Beetlejuice and Sally. The corpse bride, Cancer on the moon, the mouse on the moon. She got skeleton hands and skeleton feet. She's the corpse bride, the mouse on the moon. Thank you so much for spending so much time with me. I love Muppets. Hell yes. Thank you too much Thank you so much for that too. It was amazing. So I'm going to have to copy and paste this. I will try to copy and paste this and put this in the comments below and you can see it for yourself. The one that your chart or whatever. And I'm going to try to put your name on the label. As did you like me to put your name as the birth chart reviewed person, or do you want me to advertise somebody else's YouTube, or do you would like care? Obviously, you said you don't care, so I'm gonna just put that there. Hopefully, your name Reefa McDaniel. If I said that wrong, I don't know. But yeah, that's groovy. And then I'll put that as your YouTube, your birth chart. Yeah, so awesome. I have a few pics on my community part of my YouTube. Sure, I'm not worried. Groovy, sweet, awesome, fabulous, stuff like that. You said it right. All right, cool. Yes. Reefa McDaniel. This is one badass bitch. You better look out, girls and boys. This person is awesome. Yes, and it's awesome for you too. So get with it. Yes, this person is super woman person, Superman. This is some X-Men ship person. This is like, wow. I love your chart. Thank you for letting me reading it and learn something about you and know that this person exists and you have a whole life that exists. That's interesting as F. Oh, so interesting and so interesting. I want to hang out with you so bad. I want to know everything that this is the coolest. My chart branch is pretty cool with yours too. I was the configuration. That would be fun. Wow. Anyway, stuff like that. Oh, thanks, Dashton. Okay, bye, Toodles. Love it so much. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for stopping by. What a lucky thing that happened. I'm so glad you did that. Anyways, that's your chart. I'm going to copy and paste the comments, and it's just yours. Toodles. Love it so much. Bye. That's the story of That's the glory of love.